Choose the team you want to start your franchise with. Choose the team you want to start your franchise with. Choose the team you want to start your franchise with. Continue ahead to begin your franchise. Use the options on the left.
On the clock now, it's the Tennessee Titans. The Jaguars are on the clock now. The Jaguars are on the clock. It's the Tennessee Titans now on the clock. Next up, the Titans are on the clock. On the clock now, the Jacksonville Jaguars. With the next pick, the Jacksonville Jaguars are on the clock. The Tennessee Titans are now on the clock. On the clock now, it's the Tennessee Titans. The Jaguars are on the clock now. The Jaguars are on the clock. It's the Tennessee Titans now on the clock. Next up, the Titans are on the clock. On the clock now, the Jacksonville Jaguars. With the next pick, the Jacksonville Jaguars are on the clock. The Tennessee Titans are now on the clock. The Jaguars are on the clock now. The Jaguars are on the clock. On the clock now, it's the Tennessee Titans. It's the Tennessee Titans now on the clock. On the clock now, the Jacksonville Jaguars. With the next pick, the Jacksonville Jaguars are on the clock. Next up, the Titans are on the clock. The Tennessee Titans are now on the clock. The Jaguars are on the clock now. The Jaguars are on the clock. On the clock now, it's the Tennessee Titans. It's the Tennessee Titans now on the clock. On the clock now, the Jacksonville Jaguars. With the next pick, the Jacksonville Jaguars are on the clock. Next up, the Titans are on the clock. The Jaguars are on the clock now. The Jaguars are on the clock. The Tennessee Titans are now on the clock. On the clock now, it's the Tennessee Titans. On the clock now, the Jacksonville Jaguars. With the next pick, the Jacksonville Jaguars are on the clock. It's the Tennessee Titans now on the clock. Next up, the Titans are on the clock. The Jaguars are on the clock now. The Jaguars are on the clock. The Tennessee Titans are now on the clock. On the clock now, it's the Tennessee Titans. On the clock now, the Jacksonville Jaguars.
With its distinctive swimming pools in the upper deck, there's a look inside Everbank Stadium here in Duval County, Florida. Today, we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars.
The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports.
And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback.
Come on, set!
They start on the ground with McCaffrey, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Ready?
On the draw, here's Stroud. That one will go for 9 yards and a first down on the keeper. The Jaguars at 6-3 on the year. They come in playing pretty well, 6-3 in their last 9.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Hawk 70, tempo.
Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. So just 3 yards on the completion there, and that'll make it second down.
Ready up.
First run of the game for Jahmyr Gibbs, the Alabama product. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. That good for 19 and a first down.
Ready. Cougar 19. Go.
Here's Stroud. This is caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Jaguars get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage. To 17. Murray now on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hill.
Here.
From the 21, here's the second down and 6. First carry for the Iowa State man, Breece Hall. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. First down, Titans, gain of 12. To throw is Murray. That one complete to Hill. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a first and 10 at the 38. Murray going to throw. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. And see, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level, and sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
Now Murray again. And he comes back
back with one complete. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. It's a 47-yard field goal try from here, but instead they're going to opt to go for it on fourth down. They're going for it. Hits Murray. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. That's a fourth down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
So after the conversion on fourth, here's 1st and 10 just outside of the red zone. Meanwhile, Murray's throw here complete to Kelsey.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and it's 2nd down. I know when you got a top tight end like this, you want to get him involved, but when you do, you're hoping for more than that.
You certainly are. You got to try and get him some space where he can make a play downfield, or at least an opportunity for some rack yardage, right? That run after catch.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
Here's Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. Now Justin Tucker's out to try the field goal. It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash. Tucker's kick is good, and they are on the board, trailing now 6-3. So the field goal that cuts the lead in half as they, too, are able to get some points on their initial drive of the game.
Yeah, all in all, a pretty positive response, right, to the points that were scored against them. And they got a little help from their opponent anyway. Missed the conversion, so now they're just 3 back.
No run back here for Reed, so this will come out to the 25.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Here we go. Shot.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now.
Panther 60. Ready.
Stroud looking to throw. And it'll find the open man. That's complete.
Well, out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Hustle.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack.
And every game we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
Stroud.
Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Here we go.
2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. Another run, this time McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
play action. Stroud now. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Alexander Johnson. And the Titans are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
Now Hall to start the drive. And he'll go out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. Murray now to throw. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Christian Barmore getting in there to drop him. Well, when you time those screen passes perfectly, they can work perfectly, but that time it took a little too long to develop.
And you zeroed in on exactly what makes that play go. Timing. Because if the timing's off at all, those unblocked defenders coming at the quarterback, they'll put him on the deck.
Now Murray. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Give him 32 on the play.
Well, as my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Now a throw here to his running back. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Throwing again, Murray. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's Murray from midfield. Looking deep downfield. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. And the Jaguars are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Of course, they have the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
18 Cardinal. Check it.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down. And they're going to speed things up here. Stroud now on second down. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
19 Lions. 70 Rangers.
1st and 10, it's Stroud. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian McCaffrey, 43 yards. And the Jaguars will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Point after, right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it. Down by 2 scores.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw, it's Murray.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game. It has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
Murray's throw caught by his receiver, Hill.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray, escaping the pressure right. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Kyler Murray in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Titans are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Kyler Murray, to the surprise of no one, finished second amongst quarterbacks with 11 rushing touchdowns in 2020. Just 3 in 11 games in 2022. But let's face it, anytime he's maneuvering around, we expect him to take off and go, and he did it on that play.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead down to 3 at 13-10.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount.
He's got him in. Complete. Touchdown. A great play there. 77 yards.
And the Titans come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
Well, they went play action there and set it up nicely for him. I mean, he can flat fly, and they hit him downfield.
And it doesn't take much to create that extra bit of space that a guy of his speed needs. If you go play action, all you want is just a moment where the guy's covering, take their attention somewhere else, and then he's by him. And once he's by him, there's no catching him. As they always like to say, if a receiver's even to a defensive back, that means he's leaving.
Unless that DB is Charles Davis, right?
In that case, he left me a long time ago.
Come on now.
Trust me.
A break there for this offense as they will get a chance to start at the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Robert Spillane.
And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
In motion, Hill. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. Touchdown, Titans. Breece Hall, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So the turnover sets it up, and then a touchdown run here on the ensuing play.
And Brandon, a lot of times you see teams take shots in the passing game on a quick change like this. They go right back and throw one for the end zone. Here they just called a running play looking to get a few yards, but he's able to work his way downfield and take it into the end zone. The end result, the exact same thing as going for it in the passing game.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they've brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And this will not get close to the 1st down marker as he's brought down at the 26. Stroud now on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And now the football is going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Murray. Flush to his right. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
And he'll be out of bounds. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Now they'll empty out the backfield. On 2nd down, here's Murray. Buying time to his left. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
Partner just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Murray now, 3rd and goal. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
Murray and company going for it on 4th. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Tyreek Hill, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me.
And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. No run back here for Reed, so this will come out to the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
19 tight, 19 tight.
The second down throw now from Stroud. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs.
2. Buffalo 18. 18, Rattler, 18, ready.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey.
Hurry,
And
hurry.
the offense moving quickly to the line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready, ready.
And Stroud now to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Rookie to rookie on the hookup there, and it's a first down. Here's Stroud. That is caught at the 7. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Rush coming, and he's taken down. It'll go as nearly a loss of 10 on 1st and goal, so a disaster there. It goes as a 9-yard loss on the sack. Eluding the pressure right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice.
Okay,
just throw
ready?
it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
79 Broncos. Check up.
4th down. Here's Stroud. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And he will be out of bounds, well shy of the marker. So that's a turnover on downs. Great job defensively. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down. But the same...
2nd down and 3. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Second down, Murray sets to throw. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's third down. Murray now. They'll set up the screen for Hall. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Play action. Now it's Murray. That's going to be caught downfield by Hill. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Titans. Tyreek Hill, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the fourth quarter after that one, CD. And well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence, because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback.
Let's go now.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Stroud. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And the Titans are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
Go on.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. They'll start on the ground. Hall. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. A big play that time for the Titans. 42 yards.
As a general manager, you're counting on your 1st and 2nd round draft picks to have a big-time impact on your team. But where you make your bones, rounds 3 through 7. If you can find a few diamonds in the rough there, develop them, then you've got something going, and we're seeing one right here.
Yeah, plays like that lead me to believe that they found a diamond in the rough. Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Hey, Omaha.
Here's Murray. Flushed out right. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Kyler Murray taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Titans start to open this lead even wider here in the 4th. And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs. And I think they're going to at least take a look at this. So take away the touchdown. The officials rule he did not get the football to break the plane. Murray.